first crash of this session. And that's the risk of staying in New Orleans. I hope it credited me with that. Oh, I still need to find this bloody chap. Yeah, straight line to there. Maybe I can't buy from him when I'm her. Let's go here. Ah, there he is. Give me my pocket watches, you bitch. Where am I? Okay.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle est rapide!
I insist! Stop!
Miss! It's not that one!
I want to go in this bloody ship because there's meant to be another citizen there. And I also need to find the merchant here as well. Why am I so wanted? Very wanted. The merchant here is... around there somewhere. No. I thought it was around here somewhere.
Here is the uncut version.
Ah, we found the merchant.
Discover what they did not wish to see.
That sounded a little too much like a crocodile. Have you got any different pocket watches? Nope. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh! You're under there. You little bugger. Do you want to die? Why not? I can't get under there. How do I get in? Eh? How do I get it in? Finally.
Mentor, I know you have doubted me. But please, my absence has not been in vain. Look what I have found.
You should have left it where it lay. Do you have any idea of its purpose or power?
I was hoping you could enlighten.
Had you not insisted on dredging it up, no one would need to know.
The Templars will be looking for it. Please, send reinforcements to help me retrieve and guard the other half.
No. Remove it from my sight. Bury it and forget the spot. Grind it into powder. Plant it under an alligator nest. Let me never lay eyes on it again.
What about our greater goals? I liberated the slave camp in Chichen Itza. Did that not surpass our best expectations? Have I not earned...
Aveline, you surpass my patience and earn your reputation for impulsiveness.
Very well.
Now be gone.
Okay, let's go find George. Bit annoyed the still hasn't got more pocket watches for me. Where am I going? Very wanted. Bugger off, Mr. Crocodile.
Aveline! Who is this?
George, a friend. We have a situation I'm hoping you'll help with.
Aveline, a friend of yours is a friend of ours. But we've got a situation of our own brewing.
Our Spanish friends want us to hand these supplies over to some, how do you say, patriot, at the edge of the swamp.
Patriots.
Well, you know, from the north. Rebellion, upheaval, etc.
A business opportunity by any other name. But for some reason, the Spanish soldiers keep trying to steal the supplies back.
This sounds awfully familiar. You don't think...
Oh, I try never to think.
Suppose George and I were to help you with your rogue Spanish soldier problem. Would your patriot friends escort him north?
If they want more supplies, they'll accept.
Good. Let's go.
Get over there.
We're under attack!
Okay.
There's an outpost up ahead. Clear it before they see us.
Come on, then. Fight!
Do I go there? Thank you. Ah, bollocks. Okay. This isn't going well. Let's get over there in a hurry. Shit, did I just swim?
They're going to kill us.
Oh, will you?
She's over there!
Come here, you fucker. Ah, bollocks, I'm gonna get around there.
Just one last outpost up ahead.
Well, fucking attack them.
Oh no!
We're
Well-
taking a lot of damage.
Bollocks. Last outpost is there, is it? Oh, you fucker.
Where did she?
Don't know if that's going to count.
Upton?
Hopton.
Because it didn't restart from as far back as I thought it would. Oh. Okay. Somehow we got full sync. Okay, we'll take it. Yep, we'll take it.
Howdy, Mr. D.
Here are, Mr. C. Welcome to the Crashathon. Here's AC Liberation. It's fine if you're in the Bayou, but as soon as you go to New Orleans, it crashes every 30 minutes, which is a nuisance. But we're nearly done. How are you getting on with AC Syndicate? Because I saw you were doing that.
This, but I finally got an Xbox.
You bought an Xbox? Blooming hell.
I feel ashamed.
One of the new ones. I've been
I wanted to play Starfield.
Right. I mean, at least you've got every exclusive covered now between two consoles. I've only ever been Sony. PS1, 2, 3, 4 and now 5.
But I'm still Team PlayStation.
Only thing that put me off the Xbox is I really don't like their controllers. But because I've used PlayStation right back since the first one, I'm just used to my analog sticks being in line with each other. And I'm not sure I could ever cope with offset sticks. But I have toyed with the idea of buying... Was it the 360 that's the same generation as the PS3? I did toy with buying the one.
Yes.
Yeah, I did toy with buying one of those. Because there were a few good 360 games. Okay, back to New Orleans, which means the game will crash.
Xbox is backwards compatible, meaning you can put 360 discs in and it will work.
Oh, right. See, I mean, that's not a bad argument for buying one. That's really not a bad argument for buying one. Right, back to New Orleans, which means the game will blooming crash. because there's a known bug on the PS5. A few people have reported it. My aim is to do this.
I've never really cared for that feature, because I have my old PlayStations, if I wanted to play my old games.
Yeah, I've got a PS2, a PS3 and the PS5. So I've got all generations covered. As far as Sony goes. Alright, my plan is complete this and then complete AC3. And that will be every Assassin's Creed game done. In time for Mirage coming out in a month. So I want to get AC3 done before Mirage. Okay. Where are we? This hasn't been a bad DLC, I just wish it didn't crash all the time.
Have you done Syndicate?
Yes, I saw you were playing Syndicate. I really enjoyed it. It's one of my two favourite AC games, along with Unity. But a lot of that is because I was brought up in the East End of London until I was about... We left when I was 13. So I was brought up in the East End in the 80s. And the East End of London in the 80s was still very Victorian. So Syndicate for me was like... It was like being back in my childhood. Because how London looked in the 1870s wasn't much different to how East London looked in the 1980s.
It's a great game. I don't understand all the hate around it.
Yeah, I don't. I think the two criticisms I see is the parkour, because you had the rope thing. Purely because the streets were wider.
Vasquez, the company man.
And I think a lot of people didn't find that Evie and Jacob were very assassiny
I've lost 2 of my men, killed.
in comparison to previous assassins.
This is his work. I must find him.
Perhaps he will attend the Capitan's ball this evening. Shall I confirm your attendance?
But the parkour was fine, I didn't mind it. The grappling hook wasn't
Evelyn,
as divisive as I
you
thought.
will need someone to accompany you. I don't suppose...
And I enjoyed Evie and Jacob's.
Are you asking to accompany me?
Well... Oui.
She was the smart one, him being the headstrong idiot.
I believe it would be best.
I really enjoyed the way they played off.
If we didn't have the grapple, then it would have been very boring.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they had to. And you can't have London without having wide streets, unless you somehow compact it. And then people would have complained that the streets were too narrow to be London. But if you haven't got it, get the Jack the Ripper DLC, because that was brilliant. Unity and Syndicate are my two favourite ACs. Unity, the city, is just amazing. But I think the Jack the Ripper DLC is the best DLC in any AC game.
What a noble concept. Of course, war is always good for business. Particularly a war that's not in our territory. The good Spanish governor provides the goods. I relay them to my associates in the bayou, and they handle the transfer.
I'll check it out.
You get to play as Jack as well, for some of it.
Ah, Aveline, lovely as ever.
And it throws in a few extra skills.
Stubborn as always.
I look forward to seeing him on his feet soon.
But playing as Jack is fun as
That I
hell.
may showcase your grace in your father's stead.
That is very kind, Monsieur de Saint-Maxent. And if you could perhaps waltz me by your esteemed associate in the blue cravat, I have a business opportunity I'd like to put before him.
Yeah, it's easily my favourite
Always
DLC.
So serious. Nothing like my daughter Marie Félicité.
Yeah, for me, just this and AC3, and I'll have done every Assassin's Creed.
The recruiters have approached me, claiming to offer me promotion if I'll serve.
I've got Mirage on pre-order.
Unit, but I don't trust it, no, senor.
Good man. We could use more young men like you, with a head on their shoulders. Good evening, senorita. You look familiar. Were you at the governor's dinner party last week? I'm so sorry, I don't remember your name.
Perfectly understandable for a man with such important affairs as yours, Capitan.
I think the missions in Syndicate are some of the best as well.
The thanks is all mine, senorita.
Because you get all the extra objectives and different ways of doing things.
Why, certainly, Capitan.
With every mission having sort of multiple options.
Senorita. Even here at this delightful party, danger is present. All soldiers are not what they appear. We were just discussing a terrible man.
How scandalous! Is he here tonight?
He is, at this moment, seated at a secluded table.
Until the gavotte, Capitan.
I shall think of nothing else.
Okay. Mingle, mingle, mingle.
Who do you think I should marry?
Whichever of us is the best dancer.
You would have me dance with all of you? I shall be exhausted.
Please, senorita, allow me to save you the trouble. You need only dance with me.
Marie Félicité. I thought the de Saint-Maxent girls only had eyes for governors.
Now who is this?
Senorita, give us your name, that we may know how to address the fairest woman at the ball.
Fair? I think not. But still, your complexion is beguiling. Please, senorita, allow me to complete your dance card.
I'm afraid it's already full.
That is simply her way. Have you heard? She prefers her father's warehouse to tea parties. Never calls on any of us. And her complexion?
What's trying to mingle?
Of course she is a dear friend of the family, but her mother? It is shocking.
Oh, I don't see anyone else to mingle with. Aha!
Senorita.
Why, I do believe the minuet is the next dance, Senor Vasquez.
Si.
Can't we kill him? We're charming him, luring him to a secluded corner.
Can we retire somewhere private to discuss it?
Si. Lead the way.
Follow me, Mr. Vasquez. Oh, he's running out of charm, come on. Let's fill him up. You get out of my secluded corner.
Good night, company man.
Company man. No. You are mistaken.
What?
Futile murder. Beautiful death. She will make you suffer.
Let's get out of here.
Madeleine!
Aveline.
I did not know you were attending.
I came only to find you. How could you? A ball with your father on his deathbed. Save your words. It is too late. He is gone.
Papa! No.
Well, it was bound to happen.
I am so sorry. But you had to know with your circumstances that he could not leave you anything. Of course, my house remains open to you.
I care not about his will. Only that he is gone.
His business is in my name, but I consider it yours. The law has no place between us.
Okay, that was sequence 7. Oh, new items unlocked at the smuggler's shop. Where is the bloody smuggler though? That's the question. Oh, there he is. Still not all of the... Oh, there's the one watches that... There's the trophy for getting all the watches. Now I need to head to... Weapon shop. I want to get out of New Orleans before it crashes. I think we're nearly there. Ah, damn it. Can I jump across fences in this dress? Can't do much in this dress.
Although the reconstruction of our network has required an investment of several years, the help of our American friends means we can now reach further than before. One of our newest informants sends word of a loyalist in New York who might, with a little pressure, unmask the company man. Please, go to New York and find your brother Connor.
Oh, we're going to New York.
I have enlisted his help in locating Officer Davidson of Lord Dunmore's Ethiopian regiment.
And it crashed.